I'm not live. I didn't say.
Yeah, people already.
I didn't even hit live.
Oh, it's on. It's on live. Is that it? Oh,
yeah. So you're on live, Marla.
Hi, guys. I'm just posting the Manny chat right now. My sister, she's back. She said, I didn't even push live. And here we go. So we got comments rolling already. I see people that are on there. Can't read your names yet. Not even with these glasses. And there's my picture. Okay. Just going to broadcast this Manny chat to others. Send now. There we go. So I just sent off the Manny chat. Usually that's done 15 or 20 minutes before, but hey, we didn't mean to push live already, but you guys are on, so welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are back on in action. Sister Jana's sitting right over there to my left. Oh, we forgot to reverse this. Oh, we still can do it. Reverse. I think we did it. Is it still going, Jana? Can you tell?
No, not in yet.
Oh. Let's see. So I can't tell if that's, if I reversed it. Okay, we're just loading up our Facebook pages so we can see who's on here. And where are you? Did you find it yet, Jana?
Just waiting for it to come on.
Oh, I see. There we are. There we are. Okay, so we have some people on with us. We have Peggy and Cheryl. Cheryl has been my moderator the last couple lives, and I got my sister back, Cheryl. My brother Rob was helping me do the live videos, but he doesn't type, so he just reads the comments, and I said, let me know if new people come on, Rob, and he said, Cheryl's got it all taken care of, which she did, because Cheryl is like, boom, right on top of things. However, I said to my brother, well, Rob, I like to say hi to people too, you know. Anyway, so we have Peggy, welcome Peggy, and Cheryl, and Paula. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Thanks for making our live. Cheryl says, yeah. Hi, Jana. Okay, Jana, you're on? Yeah, okay. And we have Maria. Welcome, Maria. And Anna and Laura Jean. Hi, Laura Jean. So we have Linda and Alicia, Dorothy. Wow, we got all kinds of people. So, I think we're kind of done with Christmas too. We might sneak in maybe one more, but I don't think so. I think next Friday I'm going to do a New Year's, and then after that, it's game on. We can do any type of wreath we want. Ha-ha. So tonight, we're just going to do a simple little winter welcome wreath. Okay, so not Christmas, but it is winter. So it's just going to be like a beige and blue. I will show you here what I have. So I'm going to be using, not 21-inch tonight, by the way. Oh, I need to say something too. I need to tell anybody, I see Bonnie Jordan, I saw that you were on the last live, but Bonnie, we didn't see your comments until the live had ended, and I only found this out recently myself. I didn't know because I was on one of Laura Jean's Wreath Room's videos, and Cheryl was the moderator, and I was commenting, and they didn't see my comments. They weren't answering me, so I thought, well, that's weird. But I found out later, apparently what I did was, and I didn't even know I did it, if you click live from your news feed and start commenting to us. You're going to see all the comments and you're going to see them roll down the screen, but guess what? We're not going to see your comments until after the video is done. So you have to go to our page and then go to the live video, and that way we can see your comments as they're rolling. Because Bonnie, I apologize that we missed you again, because I had said to Rob on the way out, if you see Bonnie come on, you let me know. And he said Bonnie wasn't on. Well, yeah, you were on. So anyway, that's the scoop there, guys. Oh, I was going to tell you. So we are using tonight Susie's Ultimate Stationery Mesh Holder, and I have 3 rolls on here. Not going to be using the 21-inch wide, so I'm using 2 12-inch, which is like a denim blue, and the other color is, do I have it showing here? The other color is like a beige and a cream stripe together. Let's see if you can see it. And then we have a 10-inch, and it's just cream colored, so that's also going to go in there too. So let me put that back. And what else do we got? I got my sister back, so I don't have to cut my ribbon anymore. Anyway, Jana had a great time in Africa, and she thanks everybody for your comments and keeping up on asking about her and stuff like that. So thanks, guys. I haven't seen all the pictures yet either. She's going to have the family out so we can view the pictures and she can tell the stories to go along with them. I don't think she's back into the swing of things yet, but she's getting there. So she cut all my ribbon and she dovetailed it all. So I'll be using, this is, they're all 2.5-inch wide ribbon. The first one, the blue, the denim blue color, this is the only one that's not a wired edge, okay? The next one we have is a nice beige one with snow edges and like a sparkle white snowflake on it. I think you can see that. And then we also have, this one's kind of like a beige and cream, but it has a tiny bit of gold glitter on it, not too fussy or fancy, but she dovetailed all those edges. And then, because the snowman has a black top hat, Janice said, you want to put a little black in there? Yes, I do. So we just have a simple black sheer one, and it's also dovetailed. So basically, we have our sign, our ribbon. It's not going to be a fancy, fussy one, other than we do have some blue little balls that we'll be putting on the chenille stems when I finish there. So that's what's going on. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. And Susan, welcome. I'm sure you're glad your sister's here to cut your ribbon, Marla. Laugh out loud. I am, Dawn. Actually, she cut my ribbon for my next Friday Night Live, too. That's going to be the New Year's Eve one, but she's already cut that. So, let's get started on making the wreath, guys. No, if you go on the home page or any page and see it live, you must click on the video, then comment. Okay. Oh, I thought if you went on your timeline. So Laura's saying if you go, if you're on your home page, if you're on your home page or any page, where did the comment just go? Oh, your home page or any page and see a live video, must click the video and then comment. So if the video's scrolling already and you're commenting, I guess you're not going to get there. How's it going there, Cheryl? Yay for sisters. That's right, Paula. Okay. So let's get started on this wreath here. So, like I said, I'm going to be using... Can you get her on your other phone? So I guess Sammy's Jana's daughter. I'm going to move these comments away. And she's just calling Jana right now, so it might be relatively important.
No, I'm babysitting her dog still.
Oh. Jana said it's probably not important. She's still babysitting her dog. So I have these rolling out and I'm going to pull them together. So I have my beige with the cream stripe and then I have my denim blue. And I'm just going to bunch them up and make a little tail. And how do you like my new little Christmas box, guys. It's a star. I just have all my, oh, here's the decalmesh catching my shirt already. It's a star, and I just put all my little goodies in it. Isn't it pretty? It has these little rolly beads on it. I think it's really nice. Okay, so I have my twist ties in there. And I have my new dollar store glasses. I've got purple and blue. I don't know what's going on with this video. Are we freezing again on the video? One of the viewers are saying freezing.
No, it's just because you got the call.
Oh, just because the call came through. Sorry about that. Did you get it?
No, Bill's talking.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is with my little tail, and I'm going to put it through the 2 inner rails. So there's 4 rails. I'm putting it through the 2 inner ones, and I'm going to twist tie it to one of the inner rails. I'm making sure that twist tie is on the right way. Laura's good. Nope, not on me. No, not at all. Oh, thank God. That last Friday night, that was a nightmare, guys. I don't know why we kept freezing. Like twice, I finished the video and started the new one. And I guess even when I was back on, it was like crappy. I have no idea why. So, there's my garbage. So I'm going to do these 12 inches long. So let's... And I'm going to start in the bottom. Not that you have to. You can start in the top. So thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching. Feel free to share the video. Have some friends watch with you. The more people, the merrier. I can't wait till... we can get into making any wreath we want again. It'd be kind of nice just to pick and choose whatever you want. I got a peacock on my list. That's one of them. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? Oh, we have Bernadette on. Hello from Daytona Beach. Hi, Bernadette from Daytona Beach. I've been there. I've been to that famous pier on Daytona Beach. When I was younger, I used to go fishing with my dad on that Daytona Beach pier. And the guy that had there was a bar on the end of the pier. There was also Burger King, years ago anyway. And there was a bar kind of thing too, that you could get food. My dad gave him some Canadian bills because he used to put money from all over the world up on the board there, behind glass or something. So my dad gave him some Canadian bill that we had, and he hung it up there. Guys, I'm pretty sure that you all know, like the ones that are on, but I'm using the 14-inch metal wreath form. This one's a 6th section. In one of my sections right here, I have 3 pipe cleaners. I have 1 on the inner 2 rails, and then I'm going to attach 2 on the outer 2 rails. And I forgot to do that because I just went to go do my next 12-inch, and I realized I'm missing 3 pipe cleaners.
Is that 2 meshed together?
Yes, I have the 2 meshes right together. I'm going to be spreading them out.
And Cheryl had her hair dyed peacock.
Cheryl, you got to post pictures of the peacock hair. I've seen that before on Facebook and that, and I like it. You got to show us pictures. Yes, please remember to share. I can say that, can I? You can't see it well inside. I will have to wait until daylight tomorrow. Okay, we'll be waiting for those pictures, Cheryl. Peacocks. Oh, I forgot the last pipe cleaner. My sister's back. She'll keep me in tow. Okay, here we go again. So 12 inches. Yeah, so Bernadette, that famous pier, I remember one of the times my dad and I were fishing. My sisters went shopping with my mom, and my dad and I went fishing. My brothers took off, more than likely. Or maybe they weren't even there that trip, I don't know. Anyway, my dad had to go to the bathroom, so he said, can you watch my fishing rod? He wasn't catching a thing. So he said, just watch my fishing rod, I'll be right back. And I said, okay. And I don't know how old I was, just young. So sure enough, I get a bite. And apparently it was a sand shark, but that sand shark was fighting. Well, I don't know how old I was, but I was struggling with this sand shark. So I just, me being the big mouth that I am, just yelled out for somebody, can someone help me please? And I got some help coming over, and anyway, we wheeled it in. By the time my dad got back from the bathroom, there's the sand shark. So I said, Dad, I caught something. Meanwhile, he wasn't even catching a sand shark. You've been only down there 3 years. Where are you originally from, Bernadette? Oh, moved down from Massachusetts after. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bernadette. How do you like it in Daytona, though, from Massachusetts? Hello, Helene. Oh, Helene, why a double mesh? I don't know, just because I felt like putting them together. I'm going to spread them apart, okay? So I'm going to spread the poofs apart. I just wanted to incorporate kind of like the beige and the cream and the blue. Can you see that? Hopefully the color's right. It's like a blue on the one side and then like a beige with cream on the other side. So I just wanted to incorporate those colors, and I know if we lived in the States, we could just whip to Hobby Lobby and they probably have a mesh that's blue and beige together, but we live in Canada, so we can't just whip and find all this cool fancy stuff, so we have to improvise a lot. And I don't know, I just thought to do them together. Why not? We'll see what it all looks like when I spread it all apart. Yeah, it does look like it's going to be pretty once I get it all spread apart. I did a Halloween wreath. I don't know if it was my dollar store one, Dollar Tree one, I think. And I did, what I did was I used 2 different kinds of mesh for that one. It was 21 inch though, but because it's, yeah, it was the dollar store one. Because it was the dollar store mesh, I had to use 4 rolls of it, and I used black with metallic green and black with metallic orange, or maybe it was purple, I can't remember. Whoa! So anyway, I had that off. So what I did there was I weaved it. I did the one mesh around, and then I went back in the same pipe cleaners and I did the other color of mesh, and then I spread it all different ways. That worked too. Like, it worked out well. I just had to figure it out how to do it, but I did. I gotta pull this down more. There. Oh, there's Bill again. Who wants to say hi to Bill? Come and say hi, Bill. Here comes Jana's husband. He's gonna say hi to everybody.
Hey! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas! That's what Jana has to live with. Her husband's non-stop worker. He's heading out again to do something. I don't know.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, right. Okay. This is the outer is done. Now we're just going to do 6 chenille stems or pipe cleaners on the inside. The mesh, actually, Helene, is very soft. Like, it's not stiff at all. I don't think it's going to be, although a lot of mesh frays, this doesn't seem like it's the type that would do that. It's very, very soft and pliable. Very.
You're running low.
Yeah. 12-inch.
You're not gonna have enough.
Okay, I'm switching this up. So they're 12 inches on the outside, and I'm switching it up to 10 on the inside. Two. Oh, you know what? I'll look for the name of this mesh, actually. Did you get this at Craft Outlet, Jana? Do you know? Do you remember?
Yeah, probably. Well, no, they're 12 inch, so no, would have been bought at Michael's or Joanne's.
Oh, really?
12 inch.
She thinks, my sister believes she got it at Michael's or Joanne's. Michael's in Canada?
No, in the States.
In the States. Didn't think in Canada. But let me see what the name of it's called. Oh. That is not it. That is one. I don't know if I can find those colors. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this mesh. Okay, so it's called Celebrate It Occasions Mesh, 12 inches by 19 feet. Doesn't say a color or style. I'll get Jana, like if you need the color number or something, I'll get Jana to put that coda bars in here or something. But basically this is what the label looks like. Hopefully I'm not too close. And then I'll get her to, if you need the color, I guess I'll give her the coda bar or SKU, what you want to call that. It says 50% olefin, 30% jute, 20% cotton.
Okay.
Anyway, there you go, Jana. Okay. Let's keep sliding. I need to get this down. 10-inch. Sandra Lee, hi, welcome. And Joyce. Thanks for joining us tonight there, everybody. We have 2 more pipe cleaners. What were we doing with this, Jana? Cutting it?
If you wanted to.
Was I do? Oh, mate, was I doing that or no? I can't remember.
Well, I thought you were going to use ruffles or something.
Oh yeah. Never. I totally. We're gonna spread this, fluff it up, is what we're gonna do next, and then see what's going on with that cream colored. So I'm just pulling it tight and giving it 1, 2, quick. The color match, really good. Thanks, Maria. I thought so too. It's just kind of like a simple one. Good, did 12, Jana.
Phyllis and Beverly.
Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Okay. Where'd my scissors go? Oh. Is Sully still over there? Oh no, under your feet?
No, I don't know.
You guys wreck a lot of shirts. Sometimes the edges snag on your clothes. So I'm done with that. Let's move this out of the way. Now, might need this. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, so I need that other zip tie. And I'm putting that tail, tucking it in between the two inner rails and twisting it to one of them. Yes, Polly, you already made your peacock one, and so Laura Jean made a peacock one recently. Cheryl, you and I got to make our peacock one. You've been saving to make one too. I said we should have had a peacock party. Everybody did lives and did peacocks. We can still do that. Okay, so I'm just tucking that under. Okay guys, so here is the blue and the beige. And now I'm going to fluff them apart. So I'm just going to reach in and feel for the edges. Someone's watching.
What's the matter?
There, okay. So I'm reaching in, I'm just feeling for the edges, and when you feel the edges, then you have to separate the beige and the blue. So I'm just sliding my thumb in between them. And I don't know if this really matters, but what I'm doing is when I'm separating them, might not matter in the end because I can probably pull it, but I actually pulled the beige one towards the bottom on this one, and then pulled the beige one towards the top on the second one. So now the beige one I'm going to pull towards the bottom. I don't know if it really matters, but I thought might as well do it ahead of time, just in case. I can't read what all Joyce is saying, Jana.
Oh, she just made a couple wreaths and she's not tried the poof method, but she is gonna try.
Oh.
She's been doing ruffles.
Okay.
I told her it was easy. And
Yes.
if it doesn't work, you just untie it and do it again.
Yes, definitely try it, Joyce. It is pretty easy. You can play around with it, and like Janice says, if it doesn't work, undo your twist tie and redo it. You have that many peacock supplies, Cheryl, that you could probably do a few. Oh, Don must have saw the dog. Maybe, I don't know. Thank you, Susan. Loving the double mesh method. I've never did it this way before. Like I said, I've went around the whole wreath with one and then did the opposite color around. But doing it this way tonight. So I know a lot of you on this group are from Cheryl and Laura Jean. There might be a few that are not and don't know Cheryl and Laura Jean. Those two ladies have been wonderful to Jana and I, and we thank them very much, and we support them 100% as they support us 150%. So guys, for the few that don't know who Laura and Cheryl are, I don't know, definitely check them out. They both have 2 private groups. Cheryl is your tech person. So if you have tech issues and you need to get on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or ManyChat, she'll walk you through. She has all kinds of written material, plus she does Zoom calls and helps you do all that. Now Laura Jean, she has Laura Jean's Wreath Room. She does 1 public video a week, I believe. She also has a private group, which is called LJ's Designers Loft. Both of those groups, you guys, if you don't know anything about them, please check into it. I'll ask the girls to put their links in our comments here. So check them out, join the group, well worth it. I just joined with Lori, Hardworking Moms. So nice. You're welcome, Laura. Yes, Laura Jean is with Lori's group as well. I'm not sure about Cheryl, but is Cheryl Jana? I know Laura Jean is, or was. I think she still is. Laura makes beautiful wreaths. Oh my God. They are so full and so, she is so into every little detail. Those wreaths are perfect. She's very creative. So definitely. This is looking nice, guys. See how it's looking?
Cheryl is too.
Oh, Cheryl is. Okay, so both of those ladies are in Lori Hardworking Moms group. So like I said, any of the newcomers, there might be a few on here that aren't from Cheryl or Laura Jean. Definitely check them out. Join their groups. We are in both Cheryl and Laura Jean's. Jana's in a third one, which she'll be quitting very soon. She's just been a busy girl, that's all. Yes, her wreaths are very nice. Aren't they nice colors, Dawn, together? I'm not really a blue person. That's Laura Jean. That's her favorite color. I've been doing a lot of blue in my wreaths lately, Laura Jean. Is it your influence? No, Jana kind of was done with Christmas, and I kind of was done with Christmas. Wasn't really feeling my New Year's Eve one tonight, so we just tried to make it very simple by having this winter, just a simple, good old-fashioned winter welcome wreath. But they are very nice colors together. I know you love the blue, Laura Jean. And I let you guys know on my last live, what did I do? Beige, blue, beige. I do have a couple, I'm working on one right now. Just been busy with Christmas, well actually Halloween, and then our Thanksgiving, Halloween, fall, your Thanksgiving. And then there's Christmas here. So I haven't really been focused on it, and we ran out of the certain color of deco mesh that I needed, so we had to make a trip back over to the States, or Jana could have ordered it online at Craft Outlet, but we wanted to get the exact same color, and sometimes you can't tell that way. So I'm going to be, once I get like 3 made, I'll post them. They're pretty different. I'm excited for them, but they've been a long time. I've been waiting a long time for them to come out. And periodically, guys, too, I make my own signs. And making one of my own signs is what inspired me to do this particular wreath. And also my brother, he suggested something, and I thought, you know what, that's a great idea. And I thought about how I could do something like that, and I came up with the idea and started working on it. So I can't wait. Probably in January well, I won't have all 3 made in January. Just about done the outer, two more puffs on the outer, and then I just got to do the 6 on the inside. Very, very soft, flexible mesh that I'm working with here now. Did you post those SKU or no?
They don't work, but I'm just putting the label number on.
Oh, you tried the SKU?
Yeah, none of them are.
Oh. So I guess Jana's tried the SKU in what, Google?
In Michael's, yeah.
Oh, in Michael's. She's tried putting that SKU number in, but neither one of them are working. So she's just going to put the all the information down, and all the numbers you see under the SKU number, or code bar, whatever you want to call it. Looking nice. Pretty cold out, eh, guys? Well, we have cold weather. What did I do? Beige? No, beige. Oh. Haven't started anything for Christmas, nothing. Nobody's getting Christmas this year. Blue, beige. Okay. So it's a good thing that this mesh is nice and soft and pliable, because when you got the 2 of them together, they're not really sticking on top of the other one. Like, they have to stick a little bit, right? So if they were a real picky picky or stiff one, they'd be really hard to get apart. So I better remember that. Next time I want to do this, I better make sure I pick some very pliable deco mesh. Oh, Helene, you and me both. I am definitely a summer person. The worst part is when winter starts coming. That's really hard on me. I feel like a bear and I just want to go hibernate. Now I know why my 81-year-old mother never wants to leave the house. She does. But she would be just as content staying in that little apartment. My dad, on the other hand, that man, they both don't drive. So Jana and I, we take them to all their stuff. Like tomorrow on a Saturday, 3 weeks before Christmas, we'll be going out because my dad's got a coat that he needs fixing. 3 more puffs, guys. And it's looking really nice. Really nice. Did I do the white? Beige. Guess it doesn't really matter whether you did the beige to the bottom on the one and blue on the opposite one, because you're just going to puff them and spread them apart, so that didn't really matter. But I wanted to be ahead of the game just in case it did matter. I didn't want to go back and do it all again. Hi Sue, my name's Marla. I'm the one that designed the coat and the hieroglyphics that you requested to be put on there. Where did you say you're from, Helene? You say in the spring and summer you did a lot of craft shows. Hey Sue. Last poof. Oh, this one. Lancaster. Oh yeah, right. Amish country. Yeah, you probably do have a lot of craft sales up that way. Amish country. We have an area up here where there's a lot of Amish people, and they have their bakeries and all their handmade furniture and rugs and stuff. Really pretty stuff. And their bakeries. Very good. What is that one Amish place, Jana, that everybody goes to? Up by Lower Gorge. There's a name for it.
Yeah, I forget.
So you do really good at the craft sales in the spring and the summer, Helene? Hello, Dottie. Hi, Donna. Yes, I am using like a beige with a cream color running through it and like a denim blue deco mesh. They're both 12 inches wide, and I brought them out together and put them in the same twist tie together, and now I'm just spreading them apart. So that's fluff this a little more. Okay, so there we have our effect. Like I might tweak it a bit and move some beige here and there. 1 second. I'm already doing it. Okay, so there we have the beige with the blue. And now we're going to, you know what? I'm going to add probably my sign next. No. Because I just have something very simple, I am actually going to be adding my ribbon next. So, Jana's even separated it for me. See, my brother Rob didn't do all this. Okay, so put one on one side and one on the other. Okay, so we're putting the sheer with the other fussy kind of one with the little tiny bit of gold to the beige and cream color. Has a little speck of gold. So, just going to put that one in every other twist tie. Well, I'll just alternate because the other one I'm using. So this trick is from Laura, and when you're doing your outer chenille stems or pipe cleaners, you can put all your tails towards the outer. You can always bring them back in if you need to, but just have them all facing like outwards, like down. So like I just have them all kind of like pulled down here. And then if I need to, I can always bring it up. I used to always put them like in an X or a cross, but really there's no need to do that because you're covering most of them up with your sign anyway. So you want your fullness and your prettiness and all that. So I like putting the outer ones, as she said, towards the outer part of your wreath. So now we're going to add the blue and the pretty snowflake one. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put both mine on that side because I keep on wanting to slip them off. Thank you, Paula. Hi, Sandy from Maine. And Cindy, yes, they're very nice colors. Just pretty simple. Nothing drastic. Not like that wreath I did last time. But that's the colors. Those are fun colors too. That was a fun wreath to do. Kind of wanted to do it a little different, but I'm not brave enough to do that on a live yet. Well, I am. I could have tried it, but might have flopped. That's okay, because I'm only human. So, we all ready for that big fat guy with the red suit come? Is everybody ready for Christmas? like that one too very much. Yeah. I love that pink. Yeah, that pink I can do. I can do this color pink, this fuchsia pink. I just can't do soft pink. I don't know why, but I just don't really get into that. I gotta roll my sleeves up. So usually my clothes match my wreath that I'm doing, but today they don't. Well, they kind of do, but not really. Well, I have this is for the frosty hat, and this is kind of like a beigey gray. We weren't really sure what wreath I was doing when I came out earlier. Not 100%, so I didn't want to bring all kinds of clothes. I've done that before. Out to my sister's house. We don't film these lives at my place. We film them at Jana's house. This is where our Etsy shop is, right here. So I have to bring all that stuff out. And I have before brought a couple different tops and stuff, because I'm not really sure which one I was going to wear. How are you making out there, Jana?
Okay.
You miss these lives? You're not back into it yet?
Getting there.
Getting there? Takes a while, eh? When you travel that far. Like when Jana headed back, she had to get on a 2-hour flight to fly to Mon, and then from Mon to Botswana.
No, that's the country.
Oh, right. From Mon to Johannesburg.
Okay.
Then from Johannesburg was an 11-hour and 25-minute flight to Amsterdam. And then from Amsterdam to Toronto, Ontario was over 8-hour flight. So that's like 4 flights in one day, and 2 of those flights were, well, one was the over 11 and a half, and one was the 8.5 hour. That's a lot of flying in one day. So she'll be out of it for a while. Especially what you see there and everything. It's like a culture shock to come back. Bit behind this year. How about you have everything done? Actually, 1 year I was ahead of the game for Christmas. And I don't know if this is superstition or what this is, but the year that I was ahead of the game, and everybody always laughs at me in the family. I'm the youngest of 5 kids, but everybody used to laugh because I was always in there on Christmas Day telling you need to move the room because I got to wrap your present on Christmas Day. I was always wrapping still. The 1 year I had things even wrapped and underneath the tree ahead of time. And on the 23rd of December, our dad was airlifted to a hospital. He had a major heart attack, and it was during a snowstorm, and if he would have stayed here where we live, in this area, they gave him 2, I guess they only give you two different types of these shots, or beta blockers, and if you don't react to them, then you either get operated on or you pass away. And like I said, it was a snowstorm, and our major road to get to this town was closed. So even an ambulance couldn't get him an hour drive to the hospital that was operating on going to operate on him. But believe it or not, they called the air ambulance, and they were going to fly through the snowstorm. So they came through a snowstorm to pick my dad up on the 23rd of December. And like I said, for some reason, guys, that was the only year that I've ever had even presents wrapped under the tree. And I think about that all the time, and I don't know whether it's I just don't want to do it because of that reason. I always have not been ready ahead of time, but now that really sticks in my mind. Anyway, all went good. He's still here. I think this snowman's gonna like his little new home, this wreath. I can't see the comments, my wreath is in the way. Yes, we are, Laura Jean.
Hey guys, come on in.
Thank you, Joyce. I've wrapped on Christmas Day many a year. Me and you the same then, Sue. Now Cheryl, I don't know if Cheryl's still on, but I'm guessing Cheryl's like that. Maybe, maybe not. Well, she has grandchildren, so maybe not.
Okay, settle down.
And one Halloween. We bought pumpkins, and we just got so busy. One Halloween, we forgot to carve the pumpkins. We didn't forget, we just got too busy. And then kids started coming to the door when we got home from work already. And do you know my son remembers that one time that we didn't carve pumpkins? Let alone all the other times we used to decorate for Halloween and everything. Rye, my son Rye, used to help me decorate for Halloween. We had a lot of fun decorating for Halloween. My sister is a grandma to a fur baby over here. Her daughter's dog. He basically wants up on her lap the whole entire time. He just loves his grandma. Where's
Right here.
oh.
You're a boy. Yeah.
Oh, we're done the outer, guys. So now we're just working on the inner.
Okay, yeah.
Boy, this wreath is actually going pretty good.
Lift him up. She thinks he's little. Here, let him come up
Oh.
on.
Come here. Oh. Who's asking that? Come here,
Dawn.
Sully.
Dawn.
They want to see you. Go on the camera and say hi to everybody. You're just a puppy. Yes. Oh, you're a puppy. This is Sully. This is my sister's fur baby. This is her grandson. Say bye, Sully. Okay, you have to go down.
He's just a puppy.
You have to go down. You go down. Aww. Go see your grandma. Go see grandma.
Come here, buddy.
That's Sully. And Lou is her German Shepherd over there.
Okay, come on.
When I leave tonight, Lou will walk me out to the car and protect me the whole way out there. Will not leave until I get in my car. Every time I come out here. And every time I slip outside, Lou comes with me. And she runs outside and checks everything out first to make sure I'm safe. So there's one ribbon that I told you that was not wired. It's still laying nice. I put it with the stiffer beige one with the snowflakes and the wired snow edge. And it's actually just laying on top of the other deco mesh that I have here. So it's working out well. If it wasn't working out well, I can always change it up. Like a lot of us wreathers, we will do a live and then, where's the other half of it? Oh. somewhere. We do a live, and then what we do is we will look at that wreath. Laura Jean actually has to take a picture of it, and then as soon as she takes a picture of it, she knows what she wants. Sometimes you don't want to do anything to it, but sometimes you want to add stuff, take away stuff, change stuff before you actually post it on your Etsy page. And that's what we do here too. We do the same. Like, we'll say, you know what, that ribbon just is not right. We got to get a new one. So we do switch stuff up. Once we post those pictures in Etsy, the way the wreath is the way it is. Now, if we ever did change it up, we would definitely take new pictures to post in the Etsy shop. So guys, we also, Jen and I, back in, well, a couple months ago, we had started a YouTube channel, and we had said, Jen and I, that maybe in the new year we're going to start filming our lives over on YouTube, and we might start doing that very soon. We just got to figure out a few more things, or Cheryl maybe can help us figure out a few more things. And now that I said that, watch the connection go bad on Facebook. I love you, Facebook. Hello, Susan. Hi, Lou. Do you want to say hi to everybody? You come and say hi. Come here. So this is Lou. This is Jana's German Shepherd. And Lou is how old?
2.
2. Hi, Shelly. Yes, I paid attention to Lou. Okay, you go. Lou is 2. So Lou's not a puppy anymore. Did I put that last one in? Yes. Oh, so Jana, while you were gone, unless you watch the lives, you're not going to know who ate the rockets. Right, guys? Anybody that was watching my live, you could hear, I was making the wreath. There was somebody else ruffling paper over on the other side, but I'm not going to say who.
Must have been Rob.
Well, of course. I had to show the rockets on my live because people from the States, and I don't even know about you, Dawn. Dawn, you're in Ireland? Is it Ireland? I think. Ireland. Anyway, I had to show the rockets because in the States they call them, what'd you say, Laura Jean? I think you call them Smarties. Yeah, Smarties, she said. And we have something else called sweet tarts that look like rockets, but they're not rockets. One more ribbon, and then the sign and the balls, guys. And we are done. See, I'm not a blue person, but this, I can handle this blue. This is just very calm to me. And it's not my color scheme either, but it's pretty together in somebody else's house. Like, I like it together. I like blue and beige together. Blue and silver. Blue and gray.
So yes, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland, okay. So I don't know if you were on the live when we were talking about rockets, but Jana had a bag of rockets here, and Rob kept ruffling the candy wrappers over there. And I said to Jana, she's gonna have to watch the live to find out who she's looking for more rockets. I think there's none in there. We had another friend that stole these special pretzel crackers that Jana had. He took those home and confessed on the way home. I took Jana's whatever. Rob took the leftover bag of rockets. He gave me a couple of them. Anyway, so there we have the wreath with all the ribbon tied on it. It actually looks really, really nice up close, guys. Like I'm impressed. I don't really do blue or beige. I'm a gray person, really modern. That's what I like. Bright colors. But I like these colors together, and it does look nice. There's just a tiny bit of hint of black, but I like the black because of the sign, which I'm going to attach right now. So let's put that in there. So I'm just going to fish through all this deco mesh. And I should have told you. I've already attached, now some people don't use these at all. We still are using the last of, we have them in a bag, so we're still using them up. But Jan and I always put glue all the way around these adhesive squares. We hot glue gun them first. See, Jana? This is what your phone's doing. It says low battery. And we know it's not. I just clicked it off. It's not, but...
Well, it must be if it says it.
It can't. It was at 100%. Remember?
It's old, Marla.
Oh. I don't know. I think Jana got a new phone before she went to Africa. And iPad because she cracked the screen on this one. Anyway, so we've been using her phone, and I don't know if it's because I said because they know you got a new phone, they're screwing up with this phone now. Before we started this live, it was at 100%, and now it's saying low battery.
That's what happens when they're old.
She said that's what happens when they're old, but my phone is just a cheapie, and mine doesn't do that. And I'm just turning this to the back.
It's okay, I'm right here.
Oh, did Grandma leave you for 2 seconds, Sully? Okay, that, I don't know, I thought it was too tight. It is a little too tight, so I'm going to loosen that back up. So untwist that pipe cleaner that I just twisted up, and I'll twist it a little up higher so it won't be as tight. There. Sorry while I stand up here. I'm just fishing through the top part of the wreath now and finding the 2 inner rails. I see something about purple. See, my eyes focus when I see purple. My eyes focus. Okay, I'm just gonna fluff this ribbon a bit, guys. Some of it got buried, but that's okay, 'cause we'll dig it back up. Okay. So I kind of like that little burlappy thing on there. But. So there we have our sign on it. It says welcome. Just a simple, good old-fashioned winter welcome wreath. Say that 3 times. That's kind of hard. Winter Welcome Wreath. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add some of these balls. So I already took the ends off. Jana's got the hot glue gun, or hot glue pot. I'm gonna move the iPad to the other side. So, I'm gonna move that glue gun to there. Okay, I'm gonna watch what I do here because I don't want to dip my fingers in that glue pot. I'm gonna dip the ends of the little balls in there, and my leftover chenille stems there, I'm gonna put the ball on there. Actually, I could fold it in half because it is sticking up, or leave them. I don't think they're gonna go down that far. 1 second, I'm gonna try something. I might give them a couple twists first. One. Which way did it? Oh. Just want to see how far down they're gonna go. I don't know if I like that. And then if I fold them, can't get it on. So they're going up. Jana, what do you think?
I think they're fine.
Yeah?
You just can move.
Yeah. Okay. So on the ends of my chenille stems, well, after I put my ribbon in there, you're gonna have 2 ends of the chenille stems. So just make sure your ends are together. So I'm just gonna actually just give this one a little twist. Right way, so it doesn't unwrap. And then I'm gonna put my ornament on there. Okay. So there they all are. We'll start on the outer one here. I can't move that glue gun closer, can I? Oh, I can. Glue pot. Hope you guys can see there. I don't want to knock that iPad off. So I'm just twisting what's left over of the chenille stem up a bit. Not particularly super tight or anything. Just so they're together at the top, and then I'm going to dip that in hot glue. And I'm going to put that now on this chenille stem. Okay. Same with the other. Now what I used to do, or I still did up until tonight, I sometimes would leave the ends on and I would glue around there ahead of time, and then I would just attach, then they're not going anywhere. That end's not coming off if I glued it. And then I just used the hole that was the loophole that you put your Christmas hook on, and then I would just slip that through the chenille stem and then twist tie it. So either way you got to twist tie it. So I don't know which way is going to work out better. I kind of like not using hot glue gun on a live, or hot glue on a live, but oh well. It's not hard, but see, gotta push that down. I'm a scared of glue. When I was cleaning the Etsy shop here before my sister got home, I told her, oh, I burnt my finger again. But this was only a normal burn. I didn't burn my nail this time, just my finger. So you gotta push it down. Yeah. twist them. I'm gonna move these closer. Sparkle and then a straight one. I can't. Thanks, guys. It is really looking nice. If you just like something simple, not fussy, and something that you can keep up all winter, this actually is a nice wreath to do that. So, and yeah, the only glitter that it has is these little balls, and a little bit in the snowflakes in the ribbon. Oh, I guess he's got a little glitter in his scarf too, so that's okay. I'm just twisting the two ends of the pipe cleaners up after they attach the last ribbon there. And once I twist them all up, then I'm dipping this in the hot glue and shoving it in the end. And they're just little tiny balls too, so it's not that fussy. So I think, I don't know if we're doing it our next live on Friday, but we have been doing it on Friday each night. The last 3 we've been doing it on Friday night. It seems to work out pretty good. We don't want to be live when some of the people that we are close to us are live, so we like to do it this way. I think we're going to be making our New Year's one next time.
Oh, that's probably
Okay, slide these balls over so I can see. This almost looks like a little disco ball because it's beveled.
no, it was 47.
I don't know which way is better, Jana. Saving time.
They're not going on?
Well, you still got to twist them, so you might as well. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they're going on. See, because I have the chenille stem left over.
Yeah, but you just kind of, you don't have to twist it tight.
Well, I'm not, but you have to have the ends together to get them through the little tiny hole. You can't just put them on one end. You gotta have them, like, at the end, especially. So I'm just dipping again. We're almost done these balls, guys.
Bill.
Holy cow, Marla, I can't believe you created that masterpiece in such a short little while. That's a beautiful job.
Well, thank you.
Good night, everybody.
It's Jana's husband, Bill.
Back from the fields.
Back from the fields. He feeds us. You guys know French's ketchup? Do they have that in the States? French's? Hey, Bill. Do they have French's ketchup in the States?
Yes.
Oh. So Bill grows his tomatoes for French's ketchup. Many, a lot of them. Oh, we're just about done the outer, and then I've got a few in the inner, but the sign's covering up a lot of them, so I don't know if I'll be able to put all the balls on. So I tried to like French's ketchup, but I'm a ketchup connoisseur, and I gotta stick with Heinz. I'm sorry. French's ketchup to me is too vinegary. Sorry, French's, but it is. Sparkle. Ooh, we're just about done. Other chenille stem. Hi, Deb. Hi, Lulu. I call Jana's dog is named Lou, and Jana's daughter's dog is named Sully. So I call Lou, Loony Lou, and Silly Sully. Okay, one more on the outside. Just giving it a twist. And it's going to be a disco ball one. I just kind of tried to spread the glitter ones out amongst the other ones. You don't want to have 5 glitter ones on one side, and so kind of mix and match them. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so I'm just going to put just on the chenille stems that I'm seeing, I'm going to put some the rest of the balls around it. There's some that are covered up. Ah. This one I already twisted, so I can have one of these. Yeah, I mentioned before, you guys, I actually Googled where you can get these cool glue sticks. I guess they're real. My one sister was telling Jana about it, and I don't know how well they work. Like, nobody's ever heard of them, so I don't know. Maybe they don't even work very good. I'd like to try them to see, maybe, or we could try them. If anybody tries them, let us know. I already have one there. That's hidden. I think just maybe 2, maybe 3. Just a little splash of, well, they could be snowballs, or it's blue, so it's like icy in color. What do we got going on? We'll use a sparkle one. And we'll use straight one.
Jean Bunker from California.
Hey, Jean from Napa Valley. How you doing there, sweetheart? Okay. Let me just take a look before I show you guys. So I just about used all the balls. Two of them I didn't use on the pipe cleaners because they're hidden behind the sign there. And we have our wreath. That turned out very nice. I'm impressed, even though it's not my color scheme. Like I said, a lot of people, the majority of the world is beige tones. Slowly and slowly, the maybe 10 or 20% are becoming more gray tone type people. I'm gray tone, always have been. So gray, white, black, bright. I like it. Okay, guys. So here I have a little spider string or glue string. So there we have our wreath, our winter welcome wreath. And I can't say that 3 times fast, that's for sure. I can't even say wreath, hardly. Anyway, it's very simple, plain, but you know what? You can keep this up all winter long. Even if you live in Napa Valley, Jean, you still have winter, just not... Well, you probably have sand snowmen in California. I've seen it, so I'm sure you do. And Bonnie, if you're watching or you end up watching the repeat, I know you have. She's in California too, my friend Bonnie, or our friend Bonnie. I've seen the sand snowmen posted before. So there's our simple little winter wreath. What did I say? Our winter wreath. So thank you very much, guys, for joining in. Like I said, if you haven't already shared our video, I'd appreciate you sharing it. Jenna would appreciate you sharing it. If you want to subscribe to our live alerts, you can just actually put live in the comments, and you'll be notified the next time we go live. It might be next Friday. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I got my stuff all together, and Jana's already cut my ribbon for the New Year's one. It's going to be, I was going to do just black with silver, but it is going to be black, silver, and gold, okay? So that's going to be the New Year's, and then after that, open the gates, because we can do whatever, any kind of wreath we want. So thank you very much, guys. We appreciate all the likes, love, and if you haven't liked our page yet, go ahead and like it. If not, I'll send you a reminder, or Jana will send you a reminder. So thanks, and have a great weekend, everybody. Peace. Bye-bye.